Dear little girl, hold my hand. Come and stand by my side where I can hide you in my heart and out of harm's way, because today I'm the one who's scared of monsters. And they don't live under your bed. Your insecurities are fed by their lies. They disguise themselves as the friendly face whose comforting embrace lasts a bit too long, and it's wrong. And you must be strong, but not bold, wise, but not old, beautiful, but don't intimidate. You imitate a smile that they'll file as consent, but it was meant as a deflection, a rejection, not a tease. The calories in your lunchbox are the roadblocks to your dreams of fitting in those low-rise skinny jeans. Having the seams of your dress taken in is a win. Fitting in, not out. It's not about you. It's about what's true, and what's true is that you are just a pretty view, and if you do, you're a slut, and if you don't, you're a prude. Don't be rude. Don't be shy. Don't try to be more than you seem. Self-esteem is an oddity. Your body is a commodity to be exchanged for fame, for a name that is revered but also seared with a memory of a guilt you cannot shake, a guilt you cannot break, a mistake, written in the darkest ink. Don't sink to their level. When they go low, you go high, but what sky could hold the weight of your shame? It's a game. A calculation, an invitation to oppress. You assess your wardrobe on a scale of 1 to assault, that it's your fault that they stare, that what you wear speaks louder than your mouth ever will, because they're still confused by the meaning of no. Darling, don't show them your pain. The name of hysteria may be gone, but its legacy lives on in every dismissal of emotion. Every notion of fragility, and every woman's forced ability to hide her femininity just to get a seat at the table. In every label. Bitch. Slut. Slag, hag, gold digger, tease, a predisposition to please, a sense of unease when they question your belief. Are you a feminist? And you say, sure. Then they don't want to talk anymore. But because we've come so far from where we were before, you've won the battle, so why fight the war? There's no more we can concede. What else do you need? You've been freed from your kitchens. Dear little girl, hold my hand, and I'll take you on a grand tour of those who came before, those who fought the war, who saw that things were not as they should have been. In Emmeline, who took to task the men who sat beneath Big Ben, in the wrens and land girls and lorry drivers, the strivers without rank, in Anne Frank, who drank in evil and breathed out hope, in the microscope of Marie Curie, the fury of Rosa Parks, who sparked movement by staying put, in the foot of Roberta Gibb, denied a bib to run the Boston Marathon but carried on anyway, in the day that Malala stared down the barrel of a gun for the right to learn, in Laverne Cox and Roberta Cowell, the power of Audre Lorde, the women at Ford who fought for their due, in Maya Angelou, whose words flew from the page through the bars of her cage to sing, in the swing of Billie Jean King, the wing of Amelia Earhart, in the part of the Nobel Prize Rosalind Franklin was denied, in the pride of Katherine Johnson, whose brain helped a man into space, in the face of Frida Kahlo, the throw of Nicola Adams' fist, in the mist of Diane Fossey, in every bossy, brassy, arsey, classy sister who refused to miss her chance to make her way in the world. Dear little girl, hold my hand, and I'll help you stand on the shoulders of this herstory. On the anniversary of the partial right to vote, let's note the path we took, and remember who shook the cage. Let's turn the page, my darling girl, let's rage, and scream, and fight, and dream of a day when to say me too puts you among the few, not the many, when the penny finally hits the floor, that the core of our society was built on impropriety against 50% of the population. But the train's now left the station, and it's not coming back. And I hope you packed for a long trip, because this hip, this waist, these curves, this face, this hair, this pair of eyes will not be disguised, and we differ in size and shape and colour and creed, but if you need us to help you walk, to help you talk and run and undo what is wrong, to be strong, to belong to a band, to replace the word or with the word and, then little girl, we'll hold your hand.